Let me tell you a Disney story real quick. When I was running trucks for a freight company, we delivered to the Disney store at the mall locally. Remember when we had the Disney stores? And it was when Frozen blew up and became I think at the time it was one of the biggest Disney films ever. And remember, the soundtrack's what was driving it. And my driver is delivering a pallet of the soundtrack CDs to the Disney store because he couldn't get them anywhere else because it was all sold out. And he calls me and goes, I can't get in the store. And I'm like, it's locked, or the guy, he's like, no, there's a riot. There's so many people here. I can't physically get in the store. And they're attacking the pallet. When I try to take it in the store, they actually came around the back looking for it. They're so desperate. I've got all these moms chasing me around. What do? I was like, well, just sit tight for a minute. So he's about 20 minutes late on this delivery. I get a phone call, and the caller ID is 500 South Buena Vista Street, Burbank, California, from Huntington, West Virginia's area. That's how on top of their stuff, a Disney store at a mall in West Virginia and Burbank headquarters, within 20 minutes of being late, they're calling to find out why it ain't there. Yes. All right. That's how militant they used to be with the joke in logistics was always don't mess with Walmart and don't mess with the mouse, because you're going to get a phone call from Burbank if you screw that stuff up. That's how on top of their logistics and their marketing and their brand development. And if you've ever been to, I had a buddy of mine that worked at Walt Disney World as a character staff. He's like, look, everything is public facing. Don't mess it up, because they are that protective of the brand. Now, some of that's fallen off the Marvel stuff, and we know Star Wars got a little messy and all that. But the thing with that is people my age that are in their mid 40s now, and my kids are adults, my kids have a hard and fast understanding of what the Disney brand is. And very few brands have that, even with all the troubles they're having. But that really matters when it comes to business, because, it's almost like I don't even know what to compare it to. I guess it's like if you have an insurance annuity that you kept for 40 years and your parents passed it to you, as long as you don't touch it, that baby's going to print money for you.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's exactly what they've been able to pull off. I mean, again, they've had stumbles.